I'm going to try to be honest, like to be as honest as much as possible. It's been long since I did it, and I'm just feeling somehow about it. But then I don't have any choice than to do it. No, I do have a choice, and I chose to do it. So let's dive into this video. I graduated last week, and before my graduation, a question that has been on repeat on my mind is, okay, Bernice, what have you achieved with your 4 years in school? Let me not even talk about my 4 years in school. What have I achieved from January to June? You know what? I entered this year with a big energy, just like a normal person have their 2025 resolution. I have list of areas of my life that I plan to improve upon. Part of it is my content creation, to create much content, to create many content as much as possible. But I checked my YouTube channel, I see that I've only created like 5 long form videos and about, I think, 15 shorts. It may not even be up to that. I've forgotten the number. So, and last week my friend was just like, Bernice, you know what, if you're not going to make this video, don't message me. I know the question in your mind right now could that be, why is she telling us all this, or what happened to her? So what actually happened to me? My story will make me to make reference to 2 things. First one is a Bible verse, and the second one is a slang that has been moving here and there since this year. The slang is stay logged in, and the Bible verse is do not remove the ancient landmark which your fathers have set. I think that's Proverbs chapter 22 verse 28. Like, I just realized that it is very possible to forget your consecration. It is possible for you to forget about your dreams, and it is very much possible for you to be part of what you once advocated against. When they tell you to lose, like when they tell you to stay focused, when they tell you to stay logged in, when they tell you to keep your eyes on the bag, it is not because they want you to be in competition with someone, or because they want you to impress them, but because they understand that it is very possible for you to not to get it if you don't keep your eyes on it. Like all these values, all these lessons that people ahead of us are trying to teach us, or all these things that we are reading in book, it is for our own good. When the Bible says do not judge, because the measure which you the measure at which you judge someone, the same will be measured unto you. There are some people that the decision that they are meant to take to better their life, they are afraid to take it because they've judged someone who has done that thing before, and so they are afraid. This life is fair to everyone, I will say, if you implement everything that you are being taught, if you implement everything that you are learning, you will become. So what am I driving at? I just believe that for you to create the life that you want and the world that you wish to see, you have to do a lot of learning, a lot of unlearning, a lot of relearning, a lot of commitment, a lot of work. And then acquiring knowledge, I discovered that acquiring knowledge is not only for people who don't know. It's also about people who think they know, because there is a lot people who think they know don't know actually. And there's something common about the people of my generation. We want to achieve a lot of things. I know you can relate, because I can too. Another common thing about Gen Zs, or the people of my generation, is that we don't regard acquiring knowledge as an achievement. Like, we want to be able to prove, we want to be able to show evidence that this is what I've achieved so far. You understand that kind of feeling? Like, this is the car I bought, this is the gig I landed, this is the... We don't regard acquiring knowledge as an achievement, which I think is bad. So what is the purpose of this video? 1, to keep my friend, and 2, to share with you the advice that changed everything for me this year. I've considered doing a lot of stuff this year. It's more like when you have over 21 varieties of food around you and you're like, which one should I pick? Which one should I pick? Because everything is looking delicious, everything is looking rich. And amidst my eyeing Osho, my friend just came through for me. It was just like, Bernice, pick an opponent and fight with it. And that just sank, and I just feel like That's the only thing I needed to hear, and I just have to share it with you. Just pick an opponent and fight with it. We want a lot of things. That is one common factor about people of my generation, the Gen Zs. We want to be here, we want to be there, we even want to be between, which we can actually achieve a lot of that. We can actually achieve that, but when you keep your eyes on everything when you keep your eyes on everything at a time, you will not be able to focus on anything. So pick an opponent and fight with it. If you are in a confused state right now, if you are thinking about what you want to do with your life, if you have many options, just sit down with your book and paper, analyze everything, and just pick an opponent and fight with it. Picking an opponent means deciding that I'm going to stay true to this thing, I'm going to journey with it. I know the journey may not be easy, but I choose you and I'm going to win. That's picking an option. I picked my own option, and do I still need to tell you what I've achieved from January to June? My name is Benny Sifeliwadesh. I'm a graduate of mass communication from Olabisi Onabanjo University. I'm a content creator, a growing YouTuber, and someone who advises in the creative industry, in the media world. And one day, someday, very soon, will be a voice in the media landscape. So yeah, I'm a human relation enthusiast. I just believe that, like, even beyond my belief, what can I do without human beings? Like, this world is made up of human beings coming together, collaborating, learning from people. So I love people and I love relating with people. It is not always as sweet as I said it, but relating with people is good and it's also bad. So I'm a human relation enthusiast, and I call myself that creative talker. Just to sum this up, I love personal development and growth. So I'm an advocate for personal development and growth. And if you are a Gen Z, or if you are someone who just love everything about personal development and growth, someone who always try to push yourself, who is always fascinated about learning new stuff, like believing that I am the only I am the only one limiting myself. I am the only one that can stop myself. As long as I don't limit myself, nothing is going to limit me. So if you are someone who is passionate about growing, this is the right YouTube channel for you. So do it to subscribe to this YouTube channel, because we'll be talking about a lot on this YouTube channel, and then a series is even coming up. So I'll write to you soon. Peace.